full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bonnet too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. Here comes Peter.
Good morning, St. Martin. I'm Mason.
And I'm Summer.
And this is WSMH, your station for the Jacket Nation.
Here bringing you all the news for St. Martin High.
We aren't the only news station here in South Mississippi.
That's right, there's also WLOX.
Luckily for us, our broadcast team took a field trip there to give us some tips.
Here are some pictures that captured the great moments we had. Helped us learn the ins and outs of broadcasting and how to catch the most up-to-date news.
That's right. Just like the biggest news that hit St. Martin this week, we found out who made the St. Martin 2018 Prom Court.
Congratulations to our King Stefan Wynn and our Queen Maya Dixon, who reigned over prom as we were lost in a wonderland.
It's the way she walked, straight into my heart and stole it, through the doors and past the guards, just like she already owned it. I said, can you give it back to me? She said, never in your wildest dreams. And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. Now I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget her. 'Cause we danced all night to the best song ever. I think it went oh, oh, oh. I think it went yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it goes. Said her name was Georgia Rose, and her daddy was a dentist. Said I had a dirty mouth. I got a dirty mouth. But she kissed me like she meant it. I said, can I take you home with me? She said, never in your wildest dreams.
Prom was such a great success this year, and congrats to everyone on the prom court.
Miss Harkerode would have been really lost if it wasn't for the broadcast team members who helped pitch in to help this year's prom committee.
Prom is a lot of hard work, but if you think you're up to the task, applications go out after spring break for all you underclassmen.
Which brings us to Club News.
Let's hop on over to Club News with V and Amaya.
Let's hop in St. Martin. I'm Maya.
And I'm V, and we're here with your club and activity news.
Oh dear.
What, Amaya?
Okay, so hear me out. I may or may not have given all of the information to this creepy guy in a bunny suit.
A creepy guy in a bunny suit.
I don't really know, to be honest. Kind of looked like clay though.
I'm assuming that you mean the Easter bunny. In that case, how about we look for some eggs? Maybe he had the information in them.
Wow, you're so smart. Oh, there's one. Prom committee applications are available after spring break. Go to Miss Harkerode's room in 311 to pick one up.
That's great. Let's see if we can find any more in the library.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't think there's any more in the library. Let's check the courtyard.
Biophilia is making April the official Green Month at St. Martin to bring awareness to the power of recycling. The first week we're out for spring break, but on the second week of April, it is bring your own silverware to school. Then on the third week, instead of using plastic bags, bring in some reusable containers. The last week, all classes will have a contest to build a sculpture completely made out of recyclables. Also, Biophilia is holding a Green Month shirt design contest. Submit your design to Miss Banks in room 215.
Look, another one. On April 7th, the Bass Fishing Club is going to the FLW State Tournament. Then on the 14th, they are going to the Bass Tactics Pickwick.
Hey, there's two. The concert band is having their spring concert on April 19th. Today is the last day for Beta senior members to pay for their boards. It costs $13 and go by Ms. Gasaway's room for any questions.
Look, the last egg. Today is also the last day for BACC members to purchase your club shirts. Go to Miss Smith's room in 218 for any questions. I guess that was the last egg. Pay close attention to the daily announcements for any club information you may need.
Happy Easter, St. Martin. Back to you, Miss Summer Mason.
Thank you, VNMI, for giving us all the club information.
Looks like you had a hopping good time.
Even though we are leaving after May 21st, seniors can still support our Yellow Jackets.
Remember, once a yellow jacket, always a yellow jacket.
I'll always remember those Friday night lights.
That is true, but football isn't in season anymore. We still have track and baseball though.
You're right about that, but I just needed a sport to do in comparison.
They're not the only ones, there are a lot more. Plus, Devin and Leslie have all the upcoming dates.
So let's swing into sports.
Hey St. Martin, I'm Devin.
And I'm Leslie, and we're here with your sports news.
Even though the school year is coming to an end, we still have a lot of sports in season.
You're right. Let's get started with the tennis team.
They had a great season so far, and everyone should come out and support them.
The tennis team has a district tournament at Ocean Springs.
It'll be on April 9th at 9 a.m.
Clearly, they have a lot more skill than us, so make sure you come out and support.
If you're looking for something to do tonight, there's a softball game at Ocean Spring High School. The game starts at 7.
If you can't make tonight's softball game, don't worry, there are more over spring break.
April 1st, there's a game at Hancock at 6:30.
There's also a game April 5th at Picayune at 6:30.
April 7th, Leslie's birthday, there will be a game at West Harrison. The time's still being announced.
The softball team will return for a home game April 12th at 7 p.m. against Ocean Springs. If you want to watch the baseball team hit dingers tonight, then you can watch them play at D'Iberville High School at 7 p.m.
Don't spend all your time at home being lazy for spring break. You should come out to that game April 3rd at Pascagoula High School, and it starts at 7 p.m.
There will also be a game April 6th at home at 7 p.m. and April 7th at Stone County at 2 p.m.
I can't wait to watch this team getting dubs.
I'm so tired. I think I need a nap.
Yeah, you don't get to sleep on that track team.
Oh yeah, aren't you on the track team?
Yeah, Leslie.
Can you tell me when the track meets are?
Yeah, sure. We had a Sabatini relay yesterday at Biloxi, but during the spring break, we traveled to Brookhaven March 31st and it started at 10 a.m.
Hopefully everyone comes to show support to all of our amazing sports teams.
That's all for sports news.
Have a great day, St. Martin.
There are still a few games left to catch before the end of the school year.
We should really try to make it to some sporting events while we're still in high school.
I know one sporting event that I wouldn't have missed, and that's playing in the student-teacher basketball game.
The teachers were the champions once again.
Cheaters! Yeah, teachers definitely defeated the students again.
Devin was there to capture and interview some of the game and a few players.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
What you gonna do? Hey,
I'm here with Tim Downs. Tim, how you think the game went?
No, students, we suck. Just simply, we suck. And Coach Fabulous, you're overrated. I'm gonna let you know.
I'm here with Coach Hilliard. Coach Hilliard, did you feel like an underdog because you're the only girl on the team?
Definitely not. First off, I'm 6'2". We're not gonna talk about my weight, but the D1 in me never lets me feel like an underdog, ever.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Coach Pavlis. Coach Pavlis, you've been here for 10 years. Did you win all 10 years?
We have won 10 years. We've had a good team. Every year we bring in new recruits, hire good players. We had to go out and find us a stud at Coach Williams and Coach Warwick's first year. Coach Donaldson, although Coach Donaldson I think played last year, and we had a lot of great talent. And again, like Brandon have said, we shot the ball well. But Coach Williams, the man of the hour here, got him a dunk. He ain't dunked in 8 years, and he got him one tonight. So we're just happy to be healthy at the end. We kind of expect to win. We just want to be healthy at the end of it.
All right, thank you.
Who played in the game struggled to become the winner on top.
I am especially proud of the senior players who got to play one last time.
It is sad that our senior year is coming to an end, but it is also stressful at the same time.
You're right. We have last minute dues coming up fast.
I'm glad that we have a couple of seniors to fill in the senior class and on what we need to know before our time is up.
Hey, St. Martin, I'm Clay.
And I'm Steven.
And dude, we're almost out here.
Yeah, we only got like 2 more months left.
And prom's over, but what else is there to do now?
Well, Clay, there's a lot, my man. Starting today, the scholarships are due if you want to be announced at signing day.
Well, first, tomorrow we start spring break until April 6th, and me and Steven don't know how to act.
Basketball Day is on April 10th from 9 to 3:30. Then on April 13th, ranks will be posted.
April 14th, the ACT will be given, but not at St. Martin.
April 26th, the seniors' last progress reports come out.
And before we go, though, here's some things y'all ought to know about the seniors leaving this year.
Like what?
Let's find out.
Something you ought to know before I go is that I'm the best senior St. Martin's ever seen.
Something you should know before I go is that if you ever need a bodyguard, I did karate for 9 years, so I got you.
Something you ought to know before I go is that I'm the best bass drummer St. Martin's ever seen.
Something y'all ought to know before I go. I may have been the quietest one in the room, but I still had the highest average.
Something y'all should know before I go is that once a yellow jacket, always a yellow jacket.
Before I go, I just want to let y'all know I decided to change my life in a good way and join the United States Army.
Something you need to know before I go is that the latest you can check in without being counted absent is 9:02, and I still haven't been written up for any tardies.
Something you ought to know before I go, I should have stayed in George County. Wakanda forever.
Something you ought to know before I go, that Braxton Gardner is the coolest kid on the block.
Now we know a lot about the seniors, but what about you, Clay?
Well, something y'all already should know is y'all's boy is still a harmonica genius. And it's crazy, man. And what's even crazier, it's already the end of March.
Yeah, this month flew by really fast.
So long, St. Martin. See you later.
Or not.
There's one last thing that everybody needs to know, and that's the class of 2018 cannot be replaced.
I know all of the seniors are getting ready to finish paying the rest of their dues, so we will be ready for graduation.
There's actually one more thing that we need to mention.
Miss Hawkerroad is giving seniors one last opportunity to turn in senior slideshow pictures.
The latest deadline will be April 13th, as in Friday the 13th.
It really will be an unlucky day if your parents find out you didn't turn in a picture for the slideshow.
And if you haven't taken them yet, next week will be perfect to send in a shot of you doing something in your community over the spring break.
Hopefully, Rihanna and Mark have some community events that will be picture perfect.
Hey, St. Martin, I'm Rihanna.
And I'm Mark, and we're here with your community news.
Springtime is here, you know what that means.
Easter, spring break, crawfish, tanning, and swimming.
Okay, Mark, we get it.
After eating all those Easter candies, you want to get in shape.
Since we're talking about running and getting in shape, don't forget about the Adrian House 5K run.
It's at the Pascagoula State Park on April 7th, and it only costs $20 to help raise money for the Women and Children's Shelter.
If you really want to get in shape for the summer, you should sign up for the Warrior Dash.
It's an obstacle course at the Harrison County Fairgrounds, April 10th through the 12th, and it's only $65.
Wait, Mark, we skipped an activity. On April 1st to the 2nd is Biloxi Beach Cleanup.
It's a great way to help out and get our beaches ready for a little summer fun.
And the biggest thing coming up is the Crawfish Festival.
It's from April 19th to the 22nd with loads of food, rides, and concerts.
Wow, there's so much going on. I don't know how we're going to make it to all of these events, but we're definitely going to try.
That's all for your community news, St. Martin. Enjoy spring break.
We'll see you at the Crawfish Fest.
There are so many things to do. I think we need more than a week off.
I will settle for 1 week of perfect weather this spring break.
Mason, did you forget that we live in South Mississippi? You never know what to expect. It could be good or bad.
I guess you're right.
Let's see what our WSMH meteorologist has to say about this upcoming weather.
Good morning, St. Martin. I'm meteorologist Garrett Slade reporting from our WSMH weather studio. Today's weather definitely wasn't a great start to our spring break. As we head out through the day, you'll start to see some more showers and more chances of thunderstorms this afternoon. We did have some highs into the upper 70s, and we did have some south winds pushing from 5 to 15 miles an hour. Friday, you can tell the sun is trying to come out for some more extravagant weather for our spring. However, you won't be experiencing this nice spring break weather until about Saturday or Sunday. Monday through Thursday, our weather takes another dip, most likely ruining your entire spring break. For driving home today, please drive safe because these April showers can make the roads a little bit slick. I did tell you about that in the last broadcast. That's all I have for Weather St. Martin. I'm Garrett Slade reporting from our WSMH Weather Studio. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Mason, I can't believe that after spring break, our final year of high school will be quickly coming to an end.
I know just how you feel, but we still have so many memories to reflect on with such a great senior class.
I agree, but I think it's time to close out this episode and let's start off this spring break.
But don't worry, we still have one more episode left where the class of 2018 says its goodbyes.
We will see you one last time in May. We will look at all of our highlights of our senior year.
But for now, it's time to start our spring break.
Have a great day, St. Martin.
You probably ain't gonna watch it though, Kobe.
Hi, Mark, and I'm Vienna. We're here with your community news.
6. And me and Steven.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Dang it.
5.
Let's see. What just happened? She said,